Why, good morning. Hey guys, morning. Yeah, you're stuck with me a little bit extra on this Friday. We're doing something pretty special. How do you like my wear? It's Regency wear that goes back to 1812 because here at Battlefields, the reenactment of the Battle of Stoney Creek is taking place this weekend. We got special guests from the Queenston Cougars. Say hello, everybody. They're gonna be with us all morning long. We're gonna be popping around to different spots. We're starting off with Frontier Popcorn. Good morning, Dana. How are you?
I'm really good. Gotta be good on a day like today.
Awesome. This is your son Lee. Hello, Lee. How are you? Awesome. Okay, what are we doing here, Dana?
We're making kettle corn.
Okay.
It's a little sweet, little salty popcorn, and it's a real hit here. It's a takeoff of an 1812 recipe where they used to, in the pioneer days in Germany over 200 years ago, they'd kill a hog and they'd put the lard, they'd have render the lard down in a big pot over a fire. And then at the end they'd save a little bit of lard and put popcorn in it, molasses and salt.
Can we eat it right out of there? Can I take a little bite? Or
I can force them in your hand.
Okay.
You got to be good for the health department.
That's
here. We
right.
don't let no
That's
hands
right.
in there, but you got to try that.
Because there is like a, there's a caramel kind of.
Yes, it's the sugar. We put you sugar, canola oil. Isn't that great?
Well, I'm a popcorn fiend.
Well, you know what
I mean?
We say it's the addiction the whole family can enjoy.
So I'm with you. But is this a snack that was readily eaten during 1812?
It was a special. No, it was a special thing. Like I said, after they were done with in the fall, they would put it on with molasses and salt and so. Like
so it was a treat. It was a
real treat. Yeah, not everybody had popcorn. It was hard to come by.
How long have you guys been doing this for?
I think about 30 years, Lee.
Yeah,
isn't it about right?
close to 30 years now.
So your dad's doing it. What got you involved, Lee?
Well, we've always been into the history stuff. So yeah, once we started, I was always around, so I started doing it. Now he taught me everything, and I do this a bunch of my own too in different events. So.
Awesome. So you're going to be here all weekend?
We're going to be here right to the end.
This thing is going to get some use this weekend.
Oh, you should have seen it last year. We had to bring a lot more corn this year.
Well, look, you already got some out there because it's Saturday and Sunday here at Battlefield Park and Museum. It's the annual reenactment of the Battle of Stoney Creek, a crucial battle in the War of 1812. We got the Queenston Cougars with us all morning, and then we're going to be coming back right on Morning Live right after this. You guys want some popcorn? Yeah! Let's get these Cougars some popcorn. Come on, let's do it. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the reenactment of the Battle of Stoney Creek, Battlefield Park and Museum here in Stoney Creek. There's so many different booths that you can come and experience a little bit of history. Great to have Marvin Laidman with us this morning, who is a flint tipper?
Flint napper.
Flint napper. Flint napper. And what is it? What is a flint napper, Marvin?
A flint napper is taking raw material, stone and chert, and reducing it into workable points and arrows.
Hold that up for a loop there.
There we go.
Fabulous. So you would be able to get that out of this stone?
This out of that stone.
Okay, and what's this? What is this?
This is on a dogger chert, and if you smell it, you can smell the diesel in it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's a petrified petroleum. So it's basically dead sea animals that have.
Really? But so when is this? What era are you doing this?
You're talking, this stone is old stone. This is Ice Age stone, like creation
but
stone.
it is with another stone hitting it together. You're able to put it together.
There's different ways. Right now, there's this way, which is just reducing for flakes.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get a reduced piece from the larger chunk, and then you can get into direct percussion, which would take a piece like this and re-hit it.
There's
right?
all different tools.
And you're taking off flakes. You want to drive off a flake.
Right.
Right?
And you can sometimes find.
Oh wow.
Right?
Okay. So let's say you've made one, and then what are you using it for after? So
I'm going to use it for different things, either arrows for adelittles.
So this is, you put that on. Look at that. And how big would these arrows? This is about the size of it?
They're all different sizes and styles, right?
Okay. And then how do you use it?
And this is for an adelill.
What's it called?
Adelill.
Add a little?
a ladle.
Yeah, okay.
And it was throw like that. So that was before first contact. You would throw it and it would launch.
Wow. Like you would have to get like good at that too, right?
Oh, it would take practice. You want to eat.
Yeah. You're here all
right.
weekend. You're here all weekend demonstrating?
All weekend. All weekend.
do you
I got
love
all
it?
the furs up.
You have all the furs? Okay.
Yeah, I do my own tanning and skiing and
Where you
cleaning
from?
of bones. I'm from Bimberg and I'm part of Six Nations. I'm a member of Six Nations.
Wonderful. Great to meet you.
Yeah. You too.
Fabulous. You can come see Marvin.
Yeah.
We're just one of the interesting booths in the reenactment of Stoney Creek that is taking place all weekend here at Battlefield Park and Museum. And we got the Queenston Cougars still with us. Yeah, baby, they're here. It's a school day today, but lots more excitement coming up on Morning Live.
All right, let us drink to good King George.
Here we go. Did you have a shilling in yours?
He took the king's shilling. He has joined the army to serve his nation, to serve his king. Let's applaud this young man at his bravery.
All right, good morning. Welcome back. Battlefield Park and Museum, getting you set for the reenactment of Stoney Creek. My good friend Alex here, who is a historical interpreter. You're playing the role of a tavern owner,
That's right.
but also a recruiter for soldiers. And
That's right.
That is one way you do it?
Yeah. What you just did, you picked a mug that was full of beer, and you didn't notice, but there's a shilling. A shilling was hidden in there. And if you took the king's shilling, you had signed up to join the army.
Okay,
Now,
so what about like this? Why does this one have a glass?
well, glass-bottomed mugs were invented to prevent people from being tricked.
People would see it.
That's right, yeah. So after a night of drinking, if you got a mug with a shilling in it and you took the king's shilling, all your compatriots would see, and many of them would be soldiers, they'd see that you accepted the king's shilling, and that was considered, legally binding.
Would you want to be a soldier? What does it mean?
Well,
There's a lot that goes with that, but what are the benefits of it?
there are benefits. If you like drinking, then your days are going to be spent with a ration of beer, a ration of rum, and if that's not in supply, then you get a penny a day to go and drink beer on.
In 1812, is a penny a day a lot of money?
Yes, it is.
Who would want a penny a day, my friends? Penny a day. Look at, we have our Queenston Cougars. You have a lot of volunteers, okay?
Yeah.
But they don't know the other side of it. What else comes with it?
Well, unfortunately, there's quite a bit of chores marching around, and there are, of course, inherent dangers. Cannon fire, muskets, they could take your life or leave you maimed. And, some of these young men may have had other prospects in life, but if they got tricked into joining the army, then they would be...
Like I did.
Yeah,
I have
that's
my
right.
Regency wear on. I have a whole life in front of me. No longer. I am fighting in the War of 1812. This weekend, the reenactment, the Battle of Stoney Creek. Saturday and Sunday, fireworks on Saturday nights. Lots more to come with the Queenston Cougars! Yes. That looks too delicious not to eat. Welcome back to Battlefield Park and Museum. Getting you set for the reenactment of Stoney Creek this weekend. Look who I found, Chef Tanya. Hello, Tanya. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. It's a great day, so couldn't ask for a better day.
Oh, isn't it? And look at how delicious that strawberry is.
In Haudenosaunee culture, we refer to the strawberry as the heartberry because where it came from, which is Sky Woman's daughter. It was from her grave. And if you look at it, the berry's actually more of a shape of an actual heart than the shape of a heart. Right?
Can I just eat it?
Do it. Go for it.
Can I eat it?
That one's June, Ontario in season, so it should taste pretty good, right?
Fabulous. What are you doing today?
So what we're doing is making a little bit of strawberry juice here. If I can get a volunteer, I think we got
Kartik, you want
this
to come
one.
in here? This is Kartik.
Yeah. And all we're going to do is get you just to mash
from,
that
one
up.
of the members of the Queenston Cougars in Mississauga, helping us out all morning.
So we have a little bit of, I put frozen strawberries in here. I usually use frozen strawberries because those are the ones that are frozen in season and have the best flavor, right? In the wintertime you get kind of those sour tasteless berries,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So we did that, and we're actually going to put a little bit of maple syrup in here. This is going to be our sweetener.
Okay.
And this is to eye and to taste. So if you're making it at home, if you want it sweeter, just add a little more, take it out. Don't eat it at all if you don't want it. But for us, strawberry juice is served at all of our ceremonies throughout the calendar year. There's a lot of dancing and stuff that goes on, so it gets pretty hot in there. So there's always berry juice at all of our ceremonies. And this month is June, so we refer to June as there's the strawberry moon. And it's because strawberries come out, and our strawberry ceremonies are referred to as the leader berry. So the leader berry is because it's the first one that comes out in the spring, and our ceremonies are welcoming for the rest of the berries to come on, right? The black cat berries and everything.
Is there any other berry that is revered in the Haudenosaunee like the strawberry?
No. So the strawberry comes directly from our creation story, which was when Sky Woman fell, she gave birth to a daughter who she later named Mature Flower because she grew very quickly. Later on, Mature Flower gives birth to twins, and unfortunately she passes in childbirth. So what her grieving mother did was, after she buried her daughter, she planted seeds with her that she brought from the sky world. And so we referred to that as just some of our traditional plants. They say tobacco came from her hair, purple potatoes came from her feet, corn, beans, and squash came from her, but what's most important is that they say the strawberry came from her heart, and that's why we refer to it as a heart berry, and that shape, right? It looks like a heart.
Is it so great to be teaching the youth today here with these 1,500 kids from all over the place?
Yeah,
I didn't
know there was going to be that many kids here today, but we'll make it happen.
Right, how's Kartik doing here? Doing okay? Coming along?
Yep.
Okay, so this is just one of the various booths that are here today. This weekend there will be a number of others because it is the reenactment of Stoney Creek. Feel free to come. It is free. You'll have to park off site, and then there's going to be shuttle buses that will bring you into the park. It's an annual thing. It's looking like a great day. Maybe dress in your best Regency wear that I've been decked out in.
I feel underdressed.
I should mention, you look great, Shatanya. I should mention too, there's fireworks on Saturday night at dusk, so that's a lot of fun. Also want to give a big shout out to my Queenston Cougars! Queenston Cougars for helping us out all morning here at Battlefield Park. Getting ready for the reenactment of Stoney Creek.